I get accused of cheating on a daily basis, so I put the haters to rest by giving you guys a hand cam. In today's gameplay, we drop a nuke and make the enemy rage quit, all while you guys see what I'm doing on this controller in real time. Now, it's important you guys stick around to the very end where I give you guys a deep dive breakdown into all of my settings and why I use what I use. If you'd like to maybe see an eye tracker next, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click that thumbs up button, and turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on the future Black Ops 6 videos I have for you all. And with all that being said, man, do I actually cheat? Watch to the end to find out. All right.
See what you're made of.
Dude, I'm getting native. Okay, cool. Let's get this going. Come on. Bro, we are doing a hand cam live on stream. This is insane work. You know what? You have a good one, dog.
Someone's running around with a baseball bat. Incoming
Hey, what the hell's going on? I'm about to just use this AK. Alright, yeah, this is actually not bad. Nice. On the floor, dead. Oh my god. Wait, he has a bat! Oh my god, I'm getting whacked upside my head.
Dude, no, I'm getting assassinated, bro.
Where? Oh, he actually got it. What a weirdo.
It was a fast one.
I got UAV up, boom. Alright, hopefully I can get a nuke. That's all I want to do with this hand cam. I'm trying to make sure I'm centered, so Chad, if I'm off centered.
5 enemies.
Nice, good stuff, guys. Yep, I'm coming back. I'm coming over there.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh my god, I lost him. Yeah, yeah, we lost each other. I ended up getting him though, thankfully.
Oh my god.
Yep. Okay. I don't have any. There we go, I got ammo. I was gonna say, why am I not getting any ammo? Go. Yeah, chat, hope you guys like the hand cam because I like posting these videos. I just don't do them. I should what? You don't like my AK? Oh, I'm feeling this thing.
Yeah, but I thought you were like a separate video.
I was going to, but I'm already enjoying it a lot.
I mean, yeah.
I was gonna use an AR anyways, but I'm already like in the groove of using this. So. I'm on a 15 right now. I'm cooking. Nice. I hit them all in the back down there. Okay, go ahead. Bro, my accuracy is literally insane. Oh my god, Timothy Himdale. W. Holy crud. Dude, what are we doing? Wait, he's sniping.
No.
Thank you. Well, those.
Yeah, I know. They just flipped.
Dude, I have a harp that I haven't used yet. You guys are chilling.
You gotta do something with this, the emote thing.
Bro, all right. I need to get a kill here. I'm not really getting any. Stop. I know. I'm really close to my nuke.
I'm chilling. That's all you. They're all by the hard point.
Target in the open.
No. No, dude, I'm getting so many EKIAs, like a lot. I can't see. Okay, someone got him.
Got behind us.
Dude. Please, I don't want them to leave. Oh. I got it. Oh, dude, the amount of EKIAs I got. I was about to have a crash out. I'm so serious. Oh, that's fine. I got the nuke. I do not care. I'm 48-2. I'm frying right now. Go ahead. That's all you.
This fucking little say, dog.
I'm glad I got this one.
GG, man. Let's go. Chat. Literally first game setting this thing up, too. Oh my God, that is crazy work. 48-2. All right, so everything we were just talking about there, man, you guys can kind of see how we kind of did all that on the controller here. So again, every time I was jumping, I was using these pedals in the back that I was going over earlier, okay? So when I jump, I press this, and when I'm sliding, I press this one. So it's all going on back here. That's when my thumbs are in analog sticks, and you don't see me pressing these buttons like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the hand cam gameplay. I'm sorry it was so short, but dude, people leave the games all the time and then never join back. It's just like the reality of things nowadays, which sucks. But here is a deep dive into my settings. So for controller, I obviously play on a controller. We have those paddles in the back, which I might have shown you, I don't remember, but I jump with this and I slide with this. And that just allows me to keep my thumbs on these analog sticks. So I can have that perfect aim instead of going over here and pressing X or circle to do my movement. Perfect aim, movement takes place back there. So with that being said, my button and stick layout are both default because of the paddles. My sensitivity for horizontal and vertical is a 1.60, which is equivalent to a 7. I think I need to be on a 1.65 in order for it to be identical to a 7, because it does feel slow at times. So I might end up bumping this out or at least experimenting with it. The next 4 options are off here. If you want to swap your triggers and bumpers, you're more than welcome to. I have like these digital tap triggers, so it only goes down as much as it actually needs to for it to work, which is incredibly helpful. If you want to use your bumpers for a little bit quicker timing on it, go ahead. Controller vibration, turn this off, man. I swear there ain't no reason for your controller to be vibrating when you in a gunfight. It don't make sense. Turn it off for a week and let me know what you guys think. I think it's going to greatly increase your accuracy. Here are my dead zones. The left minimum is a 7. I actually recently changed my right stick minimum, which was either a 13 or a 15. I would have to go back and look, but I now play on a 10, so it's pretty much like normal. I've noticed that my aim has been significantly better after bringing it down a little bit. Everything is about experimenting, so I'm glad I experimented with this. If it didn't work, guess what? I could have gone back. My left stick max is an 80. The reason for this is because anything between like a 70 to an 80, it actually reduces the time that it takes for you to fully tack sprint. If this is 100, it's gonna take me a tad bit longer, and timings are super important in Call of Duty. So having it 80, I could actually tack sprint a little bit quicker than someone who's on a 100. A right stick max should be 100, no matter who you are or what you do. Keep it 100. Make sure your left and right trigger are both 0. Anything over this will actually cause a slight delay. You do not want that. Moving on to the aiming settings, here are my sensitivity multipliers. These are normal. There's nothing too crazy there. We're gonna go a little bit more in a deep dive here. For your ADS sensitivity transition timing, make sure this is instant. This is something not a lot of people change, and you need to change it. It's on gradual at default. And what gradual does is, as it says, it gradually, when you're going from hip fire to aiming down sight, it gradually brings in your aim down sight sensitivity, which you want that to be instant. You want to instantly have your sensitivity multiplier on when you're ADSing. So when it's gradual, it feels really, really off. Aim response curve type, make sure this is dynamic. This is what all the best players in the entire world use, like your pro players in the CDL. If they're doing it, we should probably be doing it as well. We got 1.0 right there. Custom sensitivity per zoom. Speaking of my ADS sensitivity multiplier, low zoom, so that's like for your red dots and iron sights, it's a 0.75, and this makes it very, very slow. It makes my aim assist incredibly sticky, which is really nice. I think it makes me just land more shots, because once you're on target, you ain't getting off of them with how slow this is. So I think this is incredibly beneficial. At default, it's a 1. It's pretty quick. I don't like it at a 1. If you are at a 1 right now and you want to bring it down to a 0.75, maybe work your way down, because this is a pretty big change here. And then we have target aim assist. Make sure this is on so you can abuse aim assist. And then we have the movement settings. I have tactical sprint assist on. This makes you tack sprint significantly faster. All you have to do is just go up on your left analog stick. It really just is that easy. I do have sprint assist sideways and backwards on. I never found an issue with it. Make sure your sprint assist delay is 0. Obviously, anything over 0 is gonna cause a delay. I don't even know why this is an option. No one likes delays in Call of Duty. Mantle assist, I have all this off. I hate auto mantling, bro. It's an absolute pain. Corner slice, this is personal preference. I kind of like it, man. I really enjoy the corner slicing in this game. As far as goes for my slide and dive behavior, I have mine on slide only. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have the best option here. Hybrid is the best option in my personal opinion. Being able to use both sliding and diving is really, really nice. I can't get the hang of it, and I never personally found any benefit from diving. I always just be messing around, and I don't use it properly. I do it more to mess around, so I stick to slide only for my own good, because I get carried away with it. I ain't gonna lie. So that's why I have that on. These next few options are pretty default. I mean, I have them pretty much just on. Parachute behavior is off if you're in Warzone. Movement advanced settings. Make sure you have single tap sprint. Again, this is just going to help you sprint a little bit quicker. And okay, we can move on to our combat settings here. Nothing too important. I do want to note, I have recently turned off my mounting because sometimes I press on my right analog stick because I'm like, I'm locked in. I pressed up by accident, and it causes me some deaths. So I decided to turn this off so I can't mount whatsoever. I never found any use for it anyways. After that, combat advanced settings. I have tap to reload. It makes reloading a lot faster. You just got to simply tap to reload. And then you guys can kind of jot down the rest of the settings here. Again, not a lot changes. I can't see anything in particular that I actually changed. I'm just making sure I went over everything. And yeah, okay. That's going to wrap it up for the controller settings. I do get asked about my field of view quite often. I play in a 115. I probably should lower this just a little bit more. 120, I just don't enjoy. I just feel like I can't see nothing, my old ass. So I just knock it down to 115, and this has been really nice. I may even bring this down to 110 in the future. Make sure your ADS field of view is affected. If you have affected, it actually makes your weapon look like it has less recoil than it actually has. So it's like a little bit of a cheat code there. Maybe I think at default it's independent, and you could actually tell the difference in recoil when you swap between the two. So make sure you have affected, makes your weapon more accurate. Weapon field of view, mine is wide, so my weapon actually looks smaller on screen, and I think that just kind of frees up space so I could see behind my weapon and I could see where enemies are at. I don't need my weapon big in my face. We got world and weapon motion blur. Turn this off. It literally just makes your game look smoother. There's no reason for this to be on. Make sure you knock down that camera movement to 50% so it doesn't shake as often. And then I have inverted flashbang, so my screen actually goes black instead of white. I think can kind of like reduces the effects a tad bit. Now, I personally could hear audio very, very well in this game. So here are my audio settings if you want to try them out for yourselves. I hope they work for you as much as they work for me. So the master volume, mine's at 30. This is just kind of how my headset's set up. Anything over 30, it's going to be too loud for me. So adjust this according to your situation. For the rest of this, though, highly recommend just copying this exact. So gameplay music, I have it at 10. This is just like, I don't know if you guys could hear it right now, but it's just the menu music. I ain't gonna lie, it's a vibe. I like to hear it once in a while, which is okay. Cinematic music. This is what you want at 0. The cinematic music is like the in-game music, and it's just nonsense. I don't think you really need to hear that stuff, but your dialogue and your effects, this needs to be cranked up to 100. Dialogue, when an enemy UAV or a helicopter's inside the game and you need to go inside to hide. Effects, footstep audio, probably the most important audio so you can hear where enemies are at. Those are the most important things you need to hear, so it should be 100, not cinematic music. Enhanced headphone mode, I don't have this on. I don't honestly recommend it at all. Not recommended to use it with open air speakers such as TVs or sound bars. So if you don't even have a headset, there's no point in having this on. I know I have a headset, but I don't find any use for it. My audio mix, I have on Sucker Punch. It actually is the tightest dynamic range, and I ain't gonna lie, man, whatever the hell that means, I could just hear better personally. All right, I go based off of what works for me personally, and this works for me personally, so try it out. Mono audio is off. This is incredibly important because if this is on, it's actually gonna merge your left and right together, so you can't tell the difference of what's coming from your left and right, which is incredibly important. One setting I actually was told to turn on is asymmetrical hearing compensation. And this, I think this in combination with Sucker Punch has made a world of a difference, and it's made the audio significantly better than where it was before I changed any of this. And then I have reduced the tinnitus sound, so pretty much it's the ringing from concussions and the flash, which can be really annoying and obnoxious. So turn this on, it reduces those effects. And then my hit marker is on default. And those are my audio settings, man. Again, jot these down and let me know what you guys think of them. And then real quick, I'm gonna go over the most important interface settings, and some of these are honestly game changing. So make sure you guys listen up. So you have the telemetry here. If you guys want to turn on your server latency, packet loss to see if you're lagging or whatever, go ahead and do that there. That's obviously important so you know what's going on in your game. And then you have, you know, tool tips, tutorials. I have a lot of that off. I hate seeing the letters on my screen. It's actually like really, really annoying. More subtitle options, turn this off. I don't recommend it. Color customization, man. I get asked like quite a bit about my color settings. Like, why does your game look so beautiful? I don't even use filters on Black Ops 6. I don't. This is all I have on, and it makes the world of a difference. So go down, color filter, make sure you have filter 2. Your color filter target is both, and then make sure world and interface color intensity are both 100. I would show you like a before and after. It doesn't do it justice on screen. On your screen in real life, right there in front of you, you can instantly notice it. It makes the colors significantly more vibrant and more colorful, which I love so much. For the gameplay HUD, I have my HUD bounds kind of all brought in. These are really, really important because it brings it more to the center of the screen. And that is the most important part of your screen, is the center. That's where the enemies are gonna be at. So if your mini map is up here, you bring it down like right here, you can quickly glance at it. You don't have to look super far away, and then you can look back to the center of your screen. Same goes for the field upgrade, the kill streaks, your ammo, all of that type of good stuff, man. So bring those all in. I think it makes a huge difference, at least for me personally. Minimap shape, make sure you have it on square. You could literally see the examples here. You literally get better coverage out of the square minimap. The minimap shape is set to circle by default, which is kind of stupid. So make sure you turn that to square. You get better coverage. Minimap rotation is on, radar off. Compass, I honestly thought about turning this off because I genuinely just don't even use it whatsoever, but I don't know, to each their own. Player names, I have this abbreviated. I don't care to see their full name. The crosshair, this is one of the most important things from today's video. Making sure this is on, make sure that's on, make sure that's on, and turn on the center dot scale to largest. Again, this has to do with your centering. The enemies are gonna be where this big white center dot is. So if you focus on that, you drag that to where you believe enemies are gonna be at, you are going to greatly improve as a player. It's one of the most important things that not a lot of Call of Duty players talk about nowadays. Centering, in my opinion, is like 75% of it. It really is. So make sure you have those on. If you want to go and take another step forward here, you could change the crosshair color and it sticks out even more. It's up to you. For me personally, a little too distracting, so I don't end up changing that. And then those are all my interface settings, and that's actually gonna wrap it up for all of my settings. I get asked quite a bit about my combat record. I'm gonna share that to close out today's video. So there's the combat record. You guys can take a glance at everything if you're interested in it. But let's go up today's video, man. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns about anything that went over, just comment that down below and I'll try to answer you guys. But that's gonna wrap today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, you guys all stay safe. Have a great day, and I'm out. Deuces.